Good evening, everyone. Welcome. Thanks for joining me for this lovely Monday evening. We're back in Clanfolk. Hello, Sly. Good evening, Deadmeat. James, the new guy. Hey, welcome, man. Welcome. We're going to be trying to function on little to no sleep and see how entertaining this can become. No, it won't be that bad, actually. Okay, so just skimming through chat. I see the excitement from Sly about the vintage story and potentials there. I know James is new, but we can let him. You watch him carefully, though. You know, you can let him join the server later when you run it, but you'll have to watch him carefully. He is a new guy, so you know. Heidi ho, neighbor, you know? Hello, Mr. J. Berg. Welcome back. We have the 5 crew here of the Hawkins clan. I mean, Macintosh clan. And they're all juvenile, and they're all moments away, like a day from the grand birthday. So, we got 2 of them sleeping in their own rooms. The other 2 are sleeping down here, or 3 sleeping down here. We'll move them into new rooms when those become available. And we got our 2 guests sleeping at the end of the hall here, and you know, we threw a mat down on the floor for them. That's basically it. I don't think a mat is even quite enough. Is a little exaggeration still. Spoilers, right? I know what endgame is in this game now. In this game, are you talking this game or Vintage Story? If you know what Vintage Story is and you give any spoilers, I will disown you. We're gonna keep going here with the play. So there's a bunch of things. Well, one major thing I think has changed since we did our stream was the mushroom farm thing, or the mushroom drying rack is now available super early tech. So that's something different. Looks like we have a bunny caught in a snare. Is that true? Or is it just not reset? Looks like the snare is just not set. Okay, that's fine. Got a bunch of stick orders out because we are desperately short on stick. I'd like to grab all the berry ones and cancel the... Oh, can I do that? Cancel those? No. There we go. Remove those. I'm going to grab all the mushroom orders. And I'm going to leave those on 5. Stick orders are going to be removed as well, and then I'm going to just reposition those. Gathering branches. Is there stuff closer? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. We can do a bit of closer up stuff. About that. Okay, and then the branches definitely need to be a higher priority. So there's been some discussion about priority use, and there's also been some confusion, it seems, about priority use. And so there's 2 things that I need to point out. A, don't grief about it, and B, the priority button is different in this game than most games that use a scaling job system like, you know, Dwarf Fortress or RimWorld. Okay, unless they've changed something in RimWorld, the priority button didn't do what this one does. So if you read here, makes Clanfolk select this job first, ignoring other jobs. That's very, very vague. What's actually happening is they're not just ignoring other jobs, they're ignoring other job orders. So if we have John here, who is a level 18 epic Grandmaster Gatherer, and we have gather jobs, and his gathering, of course, is right up at the top of the list. Nothing is more important to John than gathering. And that's fine. That's what we want John doing. And if he then goes to take on a job, finishes whatever task, or washing up in the morning, or sleeping, or whatever, I guess not sleeping, but when he's ready to take on a work task, which is dependent on his work mode here, as well as the time of day, or the day zone, I guess, day section that you're in. It's divided into 6 sections. Nighttime, when they prioritize sleeping, unless you really aggressively interrupt them. Sunset and sunrise, when in normal mode, they will prioritize taking time off. And in morning, noon, or morning, daytime, and evening, they'll do their work based on these priorities. Now, if emergency needs are low, so they're right out of food or they're right out of sleep, they'll try to do those things. If they're in normal mode, they'll try to do those things reasonably, when no matter what mode they're in. If they're in the middle of the workday but they're exhausted and their sleep is just about zero, they won't pass out. They'll ignore other commands and walk to the bed. It's kind of a shifting priority based on their needs. What this exclamation mark does, if I can select one properly, there we go. This is pick up objects. Notice how when you tell it to pick up the object, you can select the object and you can control the priority. That is not prioritizing the pickup of that object. That is prioritizing the use of the basket. If you click again, you can see that there's slight shift in the box here, and it goes to pick up objects. If I make that a priority, or if I shift click on, there it is, shift click on this thing, now it says multi-select for pickup object jobs. If I prioritize those, what this exclamation does is before all other jobs. So that even if John has a priority 10 gathering job, if somebody else isn't already attending to it, he will try to attend to this job when that red exclamation's on. So if it's a repeatable task like running this kiln, they'll continually do it. If it's a carpentry job like we've got this one set because we were doing some aggressive boosting of this stuff, this won't be the carpenter, this won't be the crafter that comes and does this. Right? So the crafter's not going to run over to make this happen. Anybody will, it might be the crafter, but anybody will come over to make this happen. So if we want this to just be the crafter doing the work, we set that to 10. These things I generally set, when I really need it, I generally set them to exclamation, or to prioritize, so that anybody can come by and just throw the stuff in there. Now, is that the best thing to do? Probably not. And I'm going to experiment with shutting that off, but leaving those at a 10 priority, because those are fire and forget. So the the bloomeries, the kilns, and the charcoal kilns are all fire and forget jobs. So they will go up, stuff the resources in, flip a switch, walk away. The timer runs on its own. Right? So they don't have to be in there processing the job. That makes a big difference when you're doing this. So the smithing the timbering, the carpentry here, is different. So is the smithing. Those actually, they have to stand there and do the process, do the action. And if it is exclamation marked, the action that they're doing doesn't have they don't have to be a smithy at all to do it, or a crafter at all to do it. So, all right. So today's goal, one of them is to get some metal weapons going. I think that'll be great for us. We have metal tools now. Looks like of pretty much all sorts, which is awesome. I didn't realize we even had those ready. I want to get the mushrooms going as well into the deep freeze here. It's minus 6 degrees Celsius in this lovely freezer that we have. I have to ping the cords here. My apologies. Had them set up before, then I stepped away and went upstairs. And now I get the pinging of Windows sound effects. I'm sure you guys do hear those, right? It goes pretty crazy on this. Everything wants to yell at me when I do that. So let's see what are we going to start with first. I guess the goal here is going to be to get the family going and get them set up. There are 2 workers currently in town that we're paying. I don't know what amount they're 45 per day, and that is why. Why are you 45 per day? Do you have an epic skill in something? Lumber work's not bad. Gathering, okay. It's a good idea. Martin's doing the mining for us, which is really nice because we don't have anybody that's really able to focus on mining. Our Grandmaster Gatherer, our David, our Gardener. William, the Crafter. He's better at slightly better at crafting than building, but he's done a lot more building, I think, than crafting. And moving stuff is also of a dire need. We have Nans here, who is... Does it say anything about their traits? Of the Robertson clan, I guess we don't get to know the details about their age or anything. I'd like to see, like, what age they are. Doesn't tell us, eh? Clan reputation. Well, let's bring speed up. So why is his clan reputation growing? He likes the place. Apparently, oh, does it count as being in a room? Alright, now his clan reputation is listed as 40. Hers is listed as 1. That's awkward. But she's immediately going to go do this job. Or they're just going to get food, maybe. Probably that's what that is. Yeah, there you go. She just tore the whole place apart. Okay, I like that. The hide things can actually go outside, which is a little awkward, but considering we don't have the building finished. I think we will put this... Let's see, how do we do that? I think this has to be repositioned, actually. I want these to be, like, here. How do I want this? I want buildings... Hold on. I want crafting buildings to be usable in these spaces, but be able to access a whole bunch of stuff. So if I put, like... If I put this here, and then I put the threshing machine over in the other corner here. And then I'll actually copy one of these in. No, I don't know. I don't know, really. The tailoring one is a little confusing still. Flax dressing. So this one produces what? Flax fiber. Okay. This is the job, the thing that replaces all the buildings eventually, or makes all the outfits. So I wonder if maybe we just shuffle this one down on the bottom here first of all, and then this is the tailor bench. Okay, is this the one that replaces the other one? Let's look at that. Objects, crafting. No, clothing, tailor bench. Place making clothing out of hide, leather, linen, and wool. Okay, so the same as this, but the better version of it. Okay. So if we get rid of that, we can build a new one down here somewhere. That is weird that it positions like it's 3 wide. That's odd. I'm gonna end up relocating these anyways. So let's just put them in here and get this thing done. So our builder, I want them to do this stuff first, and then our tailor shop. Not that urgent that we do the tailor shop. Wait, what? It says adults and stats for them? Where does it say adult in stats for them? These are visitors. I know it does for these guys. Like if I go to the family tree, it'll tell this information. What I'm wanting is that information for these people. And stats for them, you say. Her reputation rating is listed as 1, and then the MacLeod listed as 42. Is that the actual clan reputation of the MacLeods? No. Okay, so I'm not sure what that means. MacLeods have a 7% chance of sending us workers. They have one already. They're coastal people. They give us eel and eggs. Is this reputation potential at 400? I used to think this was like when they get to 25 we get a star, but I don't know if that's the case. I think we might have to fill this full of 100 bar to get a stat. Is that the case there? Under satisfaction, mood, work, then adult. Okay. Under satisfaction, mood, work. Oh, adult! There we go! Haha! Thank you much. So they're a little bit into the adulting. He's a teeny bit more into the adulting. Reason I'm wanting to look at that is because the family's about to adult up, and each of them can then get a partner. As the stars light up, you can buy more and sell more. Yep. Agreed. Truths. We need the butcher's rack out here somewhere, and I think what we'll do is have the butchers on, like, you know what? Hold on. This maybe can go for now over like this way, and this one instead can go a little further down. Like that. That can go away. X. These guys, hide racks, can go here and here, and that can be moved over to here. And we'll grab that and tell it to hustle that. Boom, instantaneously. So I then click on the job that I'm doing here, and I hyper that. Somebody will turn around and grab that and throw it in as well. Splattering hide all over the place. Why are you doing that? Oh yes, the hide rack should be here as well. Down here. That can go down here. The heck? There we go. Okay. I like this. Alright, so I can quickly move stuff around if I use this demand, remove, and hide sort of thing. 2 hide racks. Make those happen now. See that? I just right away go do it. Since the object is already lifted into and boxed up, it immediately gets taken down there as well. Okay, so this building here is a rock wall. I want this to be... Honestly, that can be more important right now for building. So I'm just setting building only orders. So when I say this is priority 10, to clarify, that is comparing to other buildings like the wooden door or this wall here that are priority 5s. That makes sense? Not at all related to this one. This is a mine mountain. It's priority 8. Doesn't matter. It's entirely different, a different priority tree. It's in a different set of instructions. So it's never gonna, they're never gonna overlap. Unless you hit the priority button, that doesn't affect them. Let's buy what they have for grains there. What are we gonna sell them? We can sell stone. We like selling our stones. That's very profitable for us. Nails, no thank you. That's a bit pricey. Hide wouldn't be bad, but it's a little... I mean, 25 bucks is great, but it's only 10 hide. No, not going to do the hay. We do have some bark. At 15 bucks, we'll sell them 1. Okay, so we get ourselves just enough money to have the 2 that we've got with us last another day. Now, what are we off to here? What's everybody doing running around this way? Oh yeah, you guys were stick gathering, weren't you? So we have a fertilized space right here. This is a flax farming, so let's go ahead and do this. Let's give a big chunk of flax farming there. I'll make sure that gets done as the next gather item. Or sorry, next harvest item. And I believe Joelle is the harvester. Yeah, there she goes. Does she have her iron pick? Oh, or sickle? She does indeed. Archibald. Archibald. Let's sell him another one. There you go. Is that because he's out of money? Why is he not buying another 10? Why are you not buying more, buddy? Maybe he has a max amount that he'll buy of that type. That's fine. You may depart for home. We're done trading, sir. One thing to note if you're playing the game, this vacancy sign, only turn it on if you actually want to A, irritate everybody that comes by telling them they can't actually have a house, a place, and you just had the vacancy sign on, but there's no vacancy. Or B, you actually want to have visitors and you're ready for them. Martin has done the digging up here. I actually think we can get Martin to do this digging. Oops. Oh, that wasn't right. That's a wall. Oh, bother. Building walls, demolish that wall. Oops. I meant this to be dug out first, but apparently I stuck a wall, one too many wall chunks there. That's alright, Martin's a beast. We have lots of stone from our stone quarries. This thing has been told to hold 500. Now, if you look, it says we have 305 here. Why? There's got to be some rocks being picked up somewhere else that's doing that. Oh yes, maybe when he bashes those. Yeah, that's right. This is our old fertilized hay spot here. Oat sheafs. Did that say oat sheafs 15? Really? Alright, well, we got to get some oat going as well. So let's go ahead with another clear chunk here. We'll grab these and put them just below the other job. Mushrooms being gathered. Looks like. Wonderful. And that's a lot of gathering. And John walks away empty-handed, or almost empty-handed. Sorry, Dave came out and saved his bacon. We are needing oat. We're needing flax. We need straw beds. We need a kitchen. Definitely short on branches and sticks and iron ore and planks and water jugs and a masonry table. Jeepers, that's a lot of things we're short of. Surprise! Yeah, exactly. I did this design wrong. I did indeed. That is unfortunately not going to work. Well, let's go with a rock wall. I don't know how to do this now. We can put another door in there. We could, or we could put a door over here. You know what? Let's do... put one door in here and one door down there. No, that would be awkward. Let's do this. Alright, I got an idea. Gravel flooring. And come in behind here. And go there and there. And that's lovely. And we'll do that and that. And then we will build some stone walls right in here. And we'll trap Martin in here forever and ever. What is that? That's stone floor. Not what I meant to do. Not at all. That's not going to trap him very good. Stone walls would trap him in there, but stone floor is not likely. Which means actually this could be mined there as well. It's there. And he's pretty good at this digging, this guy. This will be our lovely new housing. Look at that beast. 20. No, that's a serious structure. 20 iron ingots to make that door. Yikes. We will have some venting and some windows. We'll do a vent between them, like that. Not sure what we do for rooms though. For temperature though. An oddball idea. They don't like rooms that have light in them. They get annoyed when there's light flickering in them when they're in bed. What if we had a vent to heat from somewhere else? You know, toilet vent or something like that. No, I'm just kidding. To give some heat into that room from somewhere else. Right outside of the space. That's the idea anyways. It was not short a masonry table and bed. It was said that you to make those two. Yeah. Oh, it's telling us we don't have them. That's what I meant by it's short. We did get some flooring in. Oh, there we go. We took that piece apart. That's excellent. Martin now has something more to dig. You should probably go get a pickaxe, Martin. There you go. That can also be delivered somewhere, friend. Nice. How are the berry bushes doing? Are they going to harvest this year? There is gather berries 0.5. Okay, it's not there yet. Alright, before night falls, though, let's go ahead and... Oh, it's telling us again for the bed thing. I'm going to relocate this to there. I'm going to relocate another one of these. See? To there. Okay. We should probably put in a vent. Ducting, you know. That's how you do it. Duct everything. So the temperatures are all the same. And we'll build a clothing basket in this room as well as this room here. Good. Now, if I were to rapid pick up those, that'd be good. Walls getting put in here by John. Thank you, John. We approve. The dried hides are getting delivered at least. Did Charlie just walk through the animal door? Is that what just happened? Where's our food situation like? 8 days worth, huh? More food. Sly's food situation is going crazy too. I need water in here. Do we have all our water frozen? I do believe we do. Alright. Let's see. Do we have any jugs that are empty? Look at our inventory. And we're going to tools. We're not going to tools. We're going to, is it food? We have 15, so 16 jugs of ice. That's unfortunate. I don't know where jugs end up when they're empty. What category they end up in. I imagine it's tools, but we will find out, I guess. So this needs to go as a crafting priority. Our crafter is William. So he should be doing some other stuff. What is he doing? There's Willie. Oh, and he just got interrupted because it just became evening and you really got to go pee. Run, Willie, run. Why is this locked? Why is it show? Oh, because it's attached to William. Ah, yes. Oh, and that means 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's take these sleeping mats. Prioritize that one. Prioritize that one. Okay. We need another one of these. In there. Another door there. Okay. There's lots going on, but it's not terrible. Now, let's see. Who has assigned beds? William still has an assigned bed. He's right here. David does not have an assigned bed. We can choose... where's that button? Set owner. Dave, you go over here. John, where's your bed? John doesn't have a bed. Alright, John needs a bed over there. Charlie needs a bed. And he can have that bed. And then Joel has this one. Cool. Okay, so they all have their beds assigned. That's great. Why are we removing this? Why are we removing this? Why was I removing the straw windows? Is there a reason? Just got to the 6th video of The Orphans. I like the series a lot. Thanks! Meshwa? If I got the name right, even remotely right. It's a lot of fun game. The game is really fun. I really enjoy this sort of a thing, and I think it's got a good challenge level. We do have some bricks and some tile, and it's raining again. Urgh. Okay, where's Martin? What's he up to? He's chilling for the night. Okay, this was not done, so let's move this. To there. We'll take this one out. Jael's not here. Nan's got the bed, first of all. Jael's off to her bed, and there goes Martin to the, well, pile of rocks. Martin's laying his head, he's a miner. He's laying his head on, or his feet on a pile of rocks. That's what he does. There's a reason there's an 8th video from Senpai Gaming in it. What? That was probably me liking a video or saving the video. That's funny. That's in good content. He's a good creator. I'll pop over there right now. Let me just fix that while the screen runs all over the place. Well, that's funny. To my playlists. Oh, there we go. Morning has come. Let me just fix this very oopsed playlist. That's funny. A video I was watching and somehow ended up being... There you go. Thanks for pointing that out. I appreciate that, man. There we go. No more of that nonsense. Alright, so did we end up getting that flax gathered? Looks like we got all of that stuff harvested. 2 new piggies born. Yay! So we got all that stuff harvested. So where is it? What is it doing? Well, nothing because of the lack of threshing, I suppose. We have hay. Where's our inventory? Flax sheaves. Alright. How are we doing on... We have 15 eel. How about the cooked eel? So we have some frozen raw eel in the freezer here. These are dried mushrooms. Did they not end up on a dried mushrooms rack? Oh no, the mushroom rack is just for drying them. Right. Where is the storage object for that? Pantry? Probably, huh? That's a little awkward to do this. Where are we going to do that? I think put this thing right out here. Hold on. Put this thing as a copy right out to here. And make that happen right away. And then this guy can get picked up as well. There we go. So today, I'm just shuffling this around because I'm going to make a pantry in here. And that goes away. We'll place this thing down over... Oh, come on. Oh, hey, wait a second. That needs to be there. Oh, yes. I see. I see what error I have made. Okay. This needs to be placed over here. And this one should remove the cooked meat. There you go. This can go in immediately as well. Right, and place that. So this can be the cooked stuff in here. Remove the raw. This thing is obviously in the wrong place. It needs to be a little closer. So it needs to go out of there. Okay, now. Thanks. Instead, I'm going to place it right here. This can be different. That can be over to here then. Cool. Okay. Do that. I'm shuffling these around with very malice forethought after the third or fourth time doing so. Alright. That goes there. Now this is going to be placed here. No, it's still too far away. Darn. Uh-huh. Okay. It's not gonna work. Can't do both. That's too bad. Okay. How about this, then? How about this goes... like this. That'll drop onto that for the raw meat. And then these guys get moved out to here. No. Come on. Select it right. Come on, where's it? There we go. Nope. There we are. That's the objects I need to move. Okay. Take that apart. Fix that. And then we fix that. Okay. That's better placement. Now, this is in the rain, which I understand that's, you know, a bad idea, but we're going to roof this. We already have a shelter there. We're going to put a little roofing across that space. And we're also going to do the same here. Little awning. Then this guy gets relocated over to here. Sort of. There. That'll work. I think. No, it won't. This needs to go over there. Okay, hold on. Move in the corner then. Alright. Shuffling everything 5,300 times, because that's how awesome I am. Pardon me. That can then go. We can put the thresher in. For sure where that belongs. This one is for sure where that belongs. That needs to get taken out. Clothing basket, clothing zone, cloth zone. Clothes zone. That one gets placed in here. Hide shelf, please be placed. Alright, that's not going to work, is it? That's going to block it. Those are going to block each other, aren't they? Ah, I bet you they are. But that doesn't need to be on this one because this is a leather scenario, not hide scenario. So that's better if it's over there. Sure. Just keep shuffling things. It's like my wife doing cleaning in the... or rearranging the living room. Or me moving furniture while she does. Actually, half the time she does it herself, and I come back and I'm like, what the heck? The whole house has changed. Alright, now this... oh, hide shelf. That got sorted, yes. Those guys can get put on a rack before they spoil. That would be nice. Did we finish up the mining? We did. Okay. I don't hate the idea of just mining some more since we have our mining dude here. Let's let him do that. Martin will come and get that work done. I think we'll go ahead and put in the rest of these flooring too. Or at least queue it up. The hall flooring at least. For there. Oh my goodness. Martin and nuns. Sure. Fine. Oh hey. Hey, merchants everywhere. Alright, we do need to buy lumber and sticks for sure. Oh hi, why am I... oh, I'm out of money. Jeepers. We could sell an iron axe for 125. What does it take to make an iron axe? Hold on a second. Pause, please. Where's my smithy? This is the smithy. Okay, right. The smithy, making an iron axe is 10 ingots and 5 planks. So that is pricey. Planks are renewable mostly. Iron 10 ingots for 125 bucks, huh? Yeah, I'll sell them one. Sticks out of that. I could sell them off some pigs too. Baby, adult, adult. They're fine. You can head home. How about Niall? Niall wants to sell us some cows. Oh, he wants to get us into the cattle business. Niall. I don't hate this idea. He'll pay us $20 for a load of... we could sell another one of those hoes. It's not bad. Oh, wait, what? Is that all the money you have, buddy? Yeah, we can't buy another one because lack of money, maybe? Take the flax. Take the straw. 106 would be both animals. Do we get into cows already? That seems way too early. That's way too early. I'm going to drain his cash, though. Wait a second. If I... Oh, this right here is the clan reputation. That's how much he likes the deal, maybe? Okay, and he's with who? He's with Campbell. Campbell's right now at 23. So if I send him off like that, it's at 14. And we've gained no clan reputation. Alright. That told me nothing helpful. Alright then. Do. Wait, the devs from this are very active on Discord? Wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me at all. Hello, what is this doing here? Why is there a bucket freezing? Well, I guess. What I need to do is get a pallet, a water pallet over here. Yes, and then these 2 tiles. No, just these 2 tiles, please. I want you to, not emergency. To build on that at 10, and build on that at 10. This rest of this is when you get around to it, but look at this iron. This is just an astonishing amount of iron tiles. Unlocked raw fish. How did we do that? Oh, did we finish the fishing rod? Right, I forgot all about this thing. Okay. Auto supply what? I don't know. Work speed 17%, 15, 17 of 60. I don't know how many fish we want. 5? No idea. Make that a modest priority, a middling priority for hunters. These should be top priorities. Yes, they are. First thing in the morning type of stuff. We've got a couple jugs made. Now, where are they putting the jugs? Oh, they already used one to fill up the water here. That's okay. What the heck? How did you... Martin, did you break your axe and it's being retrieved? Martin broke a pickaxe and we got the parts back. Clan reputation 100. This guy's happy to be here. Maybe he's got his eye on somebody, huh? A little old for him, but he is a very diligent builder. I think the axe that he had just broke and he took it apart. Pretty sure that's what happened. So these bed needs planks and nails, huh? Okay. I can see us crafting some of those. Let's get some crafting done here. Make a couple of those guys. Straw beds. Straw beds, but they need planks and nails and twine. Are we short? We gotta get some resources going here. I'm ignoring various different resources that we haven't touched. Like the logs and the stuff, so... 1,000 iron or stone already. Jeepers, seriously? Is that how many we got? Oh, right, from the mining. Right. Who's our builder? Do we have a set builder? don't prioritize builder in this game, do we? John after his gathering, and William after his crafting. Well, we could get... Oh, you're 9 building. We kind of do want you around, don't we? Alright, get you to go on building then. I don't know what jobs you decided to pick. Why did you decide to pick that job first? Oh, it's a... I put it at level 10? Wow. That's a very aggressive wall build. Or window build. Alright, window there. Window there. Window there. Window there. I guess those are wooden windows that we're replacing them with, so... Nails and planks all over the place. To do that, I'm going to need a lot more trees. Like, a lot more trees. How are these trees going? They have 1 of 5 logs. Alright. Well, I mean, they exist. It's more than not having them. Let's get a bunch more trees in. Let's say we do... Hold on. Let's say we do some stone clearing here. Gather rocks. Gather you rocks. Right away. I mean, yeah, let's clear this whole area of rocks. So we can build a forestry, regurgitated forestry space there. Over here, I think what we'll do is chop down some trees. In this space and this space. It's way more than we need, I'm sure, but... Why did we not get any seed yet? Oh, because I didn't put the thresher back on. Uh-huh. And it's a 5 priority farming. Not ideal. 100 of those. 100 of those. 100 of those. I think... Actually, I don't want 100 of those. Right down here, we have a trough. I'm going to take the grain trough out of there and leave the hay trough. Are you pigs, like, desperately out of food? Because I had the door locked or something? I think I might have locked them in there. 25 nails and 6 planks. Okay. Hey, Nans is fishing. La 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 la. Shh! Don't distract her, Drake. She's catching fish. Hey, you got 1 fish. Food of 3,000. Okay. Oh, I didn't see what we got. Smoked fish. Oh yeah, baby. That's fantastic. Smoked salmon. Here it is. Where's my smoked salmon? Right there. That's the smoker. I don't think I want... Do I want the smoker there? Yeah, probably not a bad idea. Pantry doesn't actually hold food, does it? I don't remember what the pantry holds. But anyways, the smoked thing now has fish smoking. Let's do 50. I don't know how much we're going to get from it. Let's see. This is 10 raw fish. What? That was a really long process. I'm a little confused. Needs some heat applied. Batch size 1. More than a little confused, actually. That was a really long process to get a fish. And I need 10 of them to smoke them? Something seems not quite balanced there for me. I like 20 on raw fish. A lot of food. Yeah. I'm concerned about the fishing job. That seems very weird. Are the pigs running around? They are. So they can get out of there just fine. Alright, that's fine. Do we ever get a better bed for these guys? I mean, we really should have a better animal bed by now, right? I don't know. It is spring day 10. We haven't gotten a single seed yet for planting. Well, that's absurd. David is now getting the seeds, just now getting the seeds for planting. I wonder, is there a way that anybody knows to store seeds over the winter without the animals and such prioritizing eating them? Do we have to, like, lock them in a room that animals can't get to? Which makes sense to me. If I put this to a people door. Guests allowed, workers allowed, family only. Because this thing doesn't have any seed. Don't know. I'm a little concerned about this fishing thing. This whole process takes a long time. What's the time for it? It's a 20 time units to gather one, so it's not super fast, but it's not, like, it's really not that, it's not passive, that's the thing. Somebody has to be actually standing there gathering it, which seems a little not quite right. Where's the milk bucket stored? I don't know. So in the rooms, we're now at like 12 degrees? 8 degrees? Okay, we definitely need another fireplace then. Does the kitchen pump out heat? It does. There we go. Maybe later for better animal beds? It might be. Currently, no. Okay. Well, did we get the roof up here? No. All right, let's see. Is Martin is still here? Nans is still here. They're both perfectly fine being here. We have money to spare. I mean, we'll see. Do we get anybody leveled up yet? Not quite. They're about to. It's a big mass birthday party time, guys. Watch William here. He grew up while working the smithy. Way to go, big bro. Where's his juvenile status? He's 43 points from full. There you go, man. Building some paths. There he goes. Oh, he just went very burly. Now an adult, now an adult, now an adult, now an adult. Hey, the family just leveled up. Oh, except for Joelle. Little sis is not quite there yet. Almost. Which is weird, because she started at the exact same time. She's 13 points shy. Maybe she just ages a little slower than the rest. Alright, there you go. Now she's an adult. So now we have 5 adults. And there is a quick change. So, Martin has this. Satisfaction true. Potential partner, Joelle. The job seeker. We have a new job seeker. All of a sudden they're adults and everybody's coming out of the woodwork to say hi. 1, 2, 3, 4. This place is... Where are you from, dude? You're from Robertson. Robertson. Come on, hold on a second. Robertson clan is... Oh, they're foresters. So they give a super good deal on that. That's really cool. And they really like... Well, they want to buy my stone axe every time they come. That's pretty good. I'll sell it. Sell one of them. Now, we got 3 of the pigs. I think we wait until we got a little bit more of a brew for them. A brood for them, I should say. You can head off then. Now, Christine here is what? What is her skill like? She is requesting 47 a day. And she's level 7 crafter. Who loves crafting. Huh. Huh. She's a middle-aged adult, though. I'm going to say no. A little too old to marry in. Nan's might also be. But we'll see. So, do we bring Martin in and marry him off to Joelle? She just grew up, so you know, like now she would be instantly married. Watch them all be afraid of the dark at level up. Wouldn't that be ironic, huh? Actually, I can look here and see if any change. I don't think any. She's now tireless. Well done. Charles is a heavy sleeper. Oh, but look at his mustache. Haha, that's excellent. David keeps the the upper lip clean, but the rest have their things. A little curly one there, a little straight red one there, a little straight brown one there, and Dave's all clean shaven. Healthy and heavy sleeper, and jolly and tireless. Man, they lived well so far. You have a lot of boxed gear. Got thrown in my orphans. That was tough talking about. Frightening. Are you talking the, Haley, you were playing the orphans play? In terms of high-paid worker and ones you can choose from, 4 clans that are basically your neighbors, and you can interact with them regularly. So all the merchants that come, all the people that want to come and hang out, all the workers that come, they're all from one of these 4 neighboring clans. As we interact with them, we hope that we can gain... Yeah, this must be not what I thought it was. You got to get to 100 to get a single star. Wow, that's a lot. Oof. Okay. So, as we improve relations with the Campbells, there's 3 factors down here based on, I guess, their reputation or their clan at the time or whatever. They have a 24% chance of spawning 1 trader. And then they have a 11% chance every month, or every day rather, of spawning a traveler, and a 20% chance of spawning a worker. We have a worker, or 2. We sent those 2 away. That's the merchant and Christine. She's a little too high age for us to be worrying about right now, and I'm really concerned about not having enough food supply to do this, so... These are going to be the guest houses at some point, or guest rooms at some point. What if we built that for now? That can go away. William, I don't recognize you anymore, man. I don't recognize you. This is, what's the tile flooring that we're putting in the tailoring shop. It's awesome. Now, the tailoring shop is probably never going to be a flammability problem. What are we going to do for roofing? Are we going to tile this? We're going to just put in a hay roof? Oh, the span on that is really low. Uh-huh. So wooden roof has a 4 span. If we put in a wooden roof here, we could cover the whole thing. Of course, we don't have enough planks for that. Gotcha. Probably should have brought on that crafter. Even just to work. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm looking for those double beds. Yeah. Stone dungeon, got it. Guest room, yep, sounds about right. It's not a stone dungeon at all. It is a beautifully crafted, well-chiseled space. What are you talking about? Should build a double bed if he lets the one join. I can't build a double bed as far as I know yet. Oh, I can now. When did that happen? High mood and privacy may trigger a surprise. Alright, I like it. This bed gets packaged up. This bed gets packaged up. Alright, Martin. I think it's time for you to leave the McLeods. He is a level 9 builder. He loves building and he loves repairing. And he's decent at mining. Yeah, I mean, who doesn't want that combination, right? He'll make a fabulous hubby, I'm sure. Look, he can even have a cleaning as a high priority. Just kidding. Although I do want that up there after the building. All right, let's do the join family. So he has to have his mood maxed out. That's the reputation. That's the satisfaction right here. Has to max out. And then he also has to have a potential partner. Oh, pardon me. In this case, he does. Martin joined the family. Oh, there we go. And they got the wedding. He's got a slow metabolism. He gets by on less food. Slightly moves slower, but we've seen that's not that big of a problem. There we go. The sleep mats are gone. Love it. Let's dismantle that one. And dismantle that one. And we're going to go ahead and put in this beautiful double bed. And that can be a 10 priority on the build. In fact, that can be a hyper prioritized build. These are now able to get packaged up. There we go. Wonderful. Package that one. Package that one. Is this going to happen? How likely is that going to happen? We only need 541 more planks to achieve our goal. Oh, look at Martin's making the bed himself. Oh, he made the floor mat. Martin, you're a good guy. Glad we brought you on. They're hanging out together, working on their bed together. Very, very nice to see. Oh, not working on the bed together anymore. Okay, where is the task list? Building. Why is there no building task list there? Oh, is it prioritized? If I take this off priority, and I go to the task list, go to building, still not on there. I do, however, want it done like as soon as possible so they actually get one. Daytime, but now Nan's is also improving satisfaction. Well, no, she's kind of stagnant on the satisfaction department. She's doing gathering, which is giving her a positive. Mood is negative due to the clothing she's wearing. That's pretty bad, and she's got diarrhea, and that's unfortunate. She's working hard, so she's getting all sweaty. Satisfaction's not going up for hers. Alright, what are we missing for this thing? Straw, twine, nails. Do we have the nails? We do. And the straw, and the twine. No boards. Yeah. Okay. Crafting jobs. Let us, I'm going to reset object priorities. I believe that should do what I wanted it to do. To just reset them everything to 7? That's an odd level. Not to the 5 that they start on, but to 7. Except for the bloomery. Those are 8s. Is this like game suggestion levels? That's interesting. Yeah, it totally just set stuff as a default to 7. Interesting. want the carpentry done first. There's our big giant stockpile of twine. It's not actually that giant, but... we have a supply shelf that needed to go in here? Yes, we did. Eventually. Logs and planks. I'm really short on logs. I need to go tend to doing more of those, I guess. Oh my goodness, I forgot we told them to gather all this stone over here. Oops. Yeah, that was the thing, wasn't it? Yes. Lovely. Oops. Good morning, Stag. Good to have you, man. Welcome back. Alright, now, if we're able to craft these mushrooms that I had stored here, right? I needed to put them in a pantry. I wanted to do that, like, pantry a while ago. Oh no, it's not going to fit in there. Oh, bugger me. I didn't realize it wouldn't fit in there. Okay, this thing then needs to move. Immediately. I don't know if that works there, if they can use that space, but... slam. All over the floor. Did we end up getting that other water pallet in? Whoa! Gifted 5 clan memberships from Stag. Good morning indeed. Guys, cheers out for Stag for the clan memberships. Thank you, sir. To receive a clan membership, you have to actually opt in. So just so you know. James gets one. Amazing, eh, James? Your first day here and you get a free gifted membership from Stag. Thank you so much, Stag. And Bush and Steve M. Nice. I really appreciate your support, man. And it's cool to do it that way. I love that you can do it that way. Ah, cooked fish. See, this takes 5 fish to do it. Alright, I'm gonna set it's like not any actually. I don't want any of those. James McLean just subscribed. Thanks, James. Welcome to the clan. Alright, well, need more beds. We're working on it. Really are working on it. We did box up some beds, so let's go ahead and place those beds. Where is it? Straw bed. Let's put a straw bed in here. Oop. And sleeping mat. Sleeping mat. And this other straw bed, which is where? Straw bed. Oh, I missed. I tell them to rush those two. Will they do both? Will they grab the beds from the boxes? There we go. Alright, let's also put these things in. Clothing zone can go in. This flax dressing place can go in. I don't think I made the tailor's bench. Pardon me. It says it's not using it. You may be correct, except for I think John's on his way to prove you wrong. Indeed. It did put the right one in there. Okay. Now, whose beds were those, though? You have a sleeping mat. David has none now. I think David was up here. So now David gets one. John is over there. Charles was here, so Charlie gets one right there. We have the new friends that need to have a bed done. Now, what are we missing other than planks? Nails, time, sleep. Hey, he's got the planks. Needs straw. We've got lots of it. Okay, you got everything you need for that. So, looks like Martin's on his way to collect. resources to build it. Getting there. It's a big job, though, those beds. Jeepers, they are long processes. So next time I build them down here. Right, so we'll do this. We'll tell them to build a double bed there. What are we waiting on? 20 nails? There he goes. The newlywed couple is going to be very happy to have their bed. We also need them to have a door. The ironclad door it is. No, just kidding. We're going to put a wooden door in there. I want that wooden door to be top priority for the builder. Alright, that's cool. We now have a... one plank delivered, really? That's what you got? You got one plank delivered? We do doors and such. They can't be boxed up, can they? Oh, they can. Okay. So don't do that. I'm thinking through this process where I'm like crafting objects that can be built into things. Just crafting them out of over by where stuff would be. They put them together and they're like, they build the bed in the shop, basically. This is the shop. They build the bed in the shop and then they take it there. We basically need logs. Lots of logs. And lots of carpentry crafting. Oh boy. So, Martin, what do you got for clothing? How you doing? Are we stocked? I don't know if we're even stocked for proper clothes. Let's see. You have 6 in the inventory, huh? Okay, and 6 in the inventory. We should switch. Oh, these are off. What? Okay, I guess they are. For tunics. We're gonna go with 6 of all the important things. Including the awesome breeches. Now this counts anything that our family members have in their inventory are added in here. So if we are told to make, if the smithy is told to keep 2 iron hoes and somebody picks up an iron hoe, it still counts as us having one. If they break it, then it disappears. So we need planks, we need a door. This door needs to be the top priority. Should have a water thing over here, shouldn't we? Shouldn't that be the thing that they go to water? I think the biggest default here right now, or defect for our system here right now, is the lack of wood. That is a little concerning. I mean, we've got people on their way to do it, I guess, so... Or nearly on their way to do it. Apparently walking up and grabbing sticks off the ground or something and then leaving. Oh, bother. Is that what you're doing? Of course it is. Well, a happy couple's not going to have privacy tonight, but they got a bed. There goes Martin. Hopping into bed. Where's Joy? There she is. Having a little flute time before she goes joins her hubby. Aw, cute. And John was like walking along with them to chat. No, let them go to bed. So we can look at their mood. Okay. Sackcloth bottoms is... Okay, so the clothing that they're wearing is crappy. So that drags their mood down. Had disturbed sleep because they got a door open. That's unfortunate. But otherwise going up 17 a second. That's good. And how's the sleep factor for this bed? Straw double bed 10 per second. Versus the... sleep mat is 8 a second, and this one I think is also 10 a second. Yeah, 10 per second. So the single and the double are the same amount of sleep. Okay, makes sense. We need another heat source in here. We did put in this thing, but I think we'll probably want to have another heat source in here. When winter comes, for sure we will. But it's the first day of summer. Got a lot of crafting to go on. Masonry table, right. I did want to look into that. I'm going to move this thing. Or am I? I don't know. We might need to think about where we're going to put the masonry table first, right? There's like all this stone right here. I could just build a spot to hold that masonry table. Maybe. Let's do that. And I'm going to roof this. Just a little awning over it. Quaint, weird nonsense, I suppose. Yeah, so gift subs, that's one downside with this thing. You have to have... Wait, YouTube requires that you opt in. When you join a chat, it will get there. I am cutting trees. We have a lot of tree cut... Or, well, we have tree cutting orders given. Guess we're not actually cutting much trees right now. Who's the tree cutters? Nobody, that's the problem. Do. Anybody actually like cutting trees? Let's look at our skills. David is really good at it, but he's supposed to be farming right now. Oh, he has actually got the crops in. Good. Way to go, Dave. All right, let's watch what Dave's up to. Threshing, huh? Don't think I like that idea. Well, if we have... Get that tree out of the way, please. Get that tree out of the way, please. What I don't have is those haystacks. Where did I put those? Didn't I have haystacks? Oh, yes. Over here. Okay, so the threshing should be over here then, too. Let me do this. I'm going to move this one over. Get that done yesterday, please. Get that done now. Then we're going to move that threshing thing over here, because this is silly to have this threshing all the way over here. Yes, do that, and then we'll put in a piece of hay roof to run in behind. And then we'll put our storages over here as well. There, like that. Come on. Pick up objects? Sure. Alright, take those off the ground. Pressure, everything gets placed, yes. Let's go ahead and put those in place. Did I position that wrong? I did. John's going to throw the threshing thing on the floor, and then I'll reposition it again. So that the access is to the outside. Like that. There you go. We're in the middle. There we go. Now let's do the threshing there. Hello, Elizabeth! Elizabeth, the merchant of Ross. With iron to sell. Happy days. Now, we could sell some clothing. I don't hate that idea. Some leather clothing that we'll be able to replace for later. I mean, the 10 hide can get us 25 bucks, but that 10 hide can be processed into clothes that's worth way more than that, right? Yeah, this only uses 8 hide and some time. So selling leatherworks is actually probably a really good idea. Let's sell all of those and we'll replace them. We got lots of monies. I don't need to buy any of your stone, but thank you very much, Elizabeth. Now, that's going to give them a positive reputation for us. I like it. John putting the threshing roof up. Excellent. Okay, this needs to be a a pretty darn high prayer. Is threshing more important than the... Man, my throat is just nasty. Oh my goodness. James, thanks for joining us. Oh my god. Oh, ouch. I mean, I need to make the seed, but I probably don't need that much. In fact, I know I don't need that much. And this needs to not be the top priority, to be honest. This can be like an 8. Just thinking as I'm learning here. I think the flax stems are okay. Straw, that's fine. Okay. Now, our farmer should then prioritize the dung work. James, James wants to join us for what? $30 a day job. He's a harvester. He hates crafting, but he really likes harvesting and he's good at it. Yeah, you know what? You're hired, buddy. In you come. I think we should make another bed someplace. I think I burned those ones we had before, which is probably a bad idea. Oh, double beds available. Okay. How about, this is William's bed. How about we move William's bed over to the guest room over here. And we'll do that right away. And then we'll get William this nice new double bed. Yes, and we'll put that in there. Wonderful. Make that happen right now. Actually, make this happen right now. Somebody picks that up, that would be lovely. And right away, putting it in there. Nope. You just delivered nails there or something. There he is. There we go. Now William has his bed back. Excellent. And we have a guest bed up here that can go into place. Nice. Okay, looks like we're starting to get a little bit further ahead on a few things. We got more crops. I would like to clear back a little more space for some more. So let's do this. Let's go back about that far is probably fine. And this set of trees is going to get top priority for chopping. And then we're just going to clear everything else here as well. And the mushrooms, I guess, as well. Lovely. Any stones that are in there. Good. Now over here, did we end up getting this thing fully cleared? We pretty much did, eh? Alright, let's get some more trees prepped eventually here. There we go. Do that. Prepping some future forests. That works. Something like that. Since we have a new friend here, James, who really likes harvesting, we're going to move James up to on harvesting then, and I'm going to get him to come get rid of some of like this flax and stuff, eh? Let's get him to harvest some of this flax. May as well take it down now. There's a ton of it over there too. And honestly, it doesn't have to be a high priority job, but I want this flax harvested eventually. I got to figure out how we're going to store the flax for next season. I know it's miles away, but that's fine. Not next season, I mean winter. I don't want the animals eating that. Oh, here we go. Let's... Oh, this is a hay trough. And it's 500 food per second. Okay. Where'd my pigs go? Did I starve them? No, I didn't. Okay. They're out meandering and doing their thing. Let's put a couple hunt orders down. I want to go to little heat sources and get some hunting orders placed. 2 of them over there. Let's pan over a little further, away from our domestics. Couple bunnies there. That's good for now. Do 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 do. Nice. Good clearing work going on with James and Joel there. John gathering up some stuff. Now, what wouldn't be a bad idea would be to have even more of these, because we need more. We really need more of those. Let me have that as a 10 for your build. And then maybe we'll even go as far as putting in some gravel in here. Like that. That can be the next thing you build. Just randomly placed clay pit on the road. That's how we do it. Okay, we get stone blocks. I don't know what stone blocks are for. Oh, this roofing needs to be in as well. Look at stone blocks. Masonry. Okay, it takes 1 stone, produces 2 stone blocks and 4 stone. Like loose stone. Okay, well, let's make some number of them just to see how that works. Oh, this is a mining job. Cool. I think we're gonna need to like figure out where we're gonna put the next rooms and stuff in here. Because we're short of iron ore again. That is fabulous. We're just burning through the iron ore. How many ingots do we have now? Oh, not bad. Not bad. 55 of them stocked. What about you guys? This is a farming job, and I'm going to put those to 10. That has to be done first. As a farmer. This is a hunting job. Charles, I'm not sure that I want you. Look how long it takes him to fight fish. I entirely do not approve of this fishing. No, stop it. No, very much stop. Don't do that at all. Maybe it's good for different places, but that's clearly not good there. Careful who you're shooting at, buddy. Yeah, this is a trash building. What am I doing wrong about this thing? Because it definitely seems like it's in error, not proper at all. Stump removal. The grass is out here. Down the outside. Do. Have we gotten a bunch of these logs cut? Not a lot. Okay. James is a harvester. See, our farmer is also our lumberjack. It's not great. Not a fan. Could be your lake is too small. It's just a pond. Maybe. The Beast of Antioch. I don't think that's its name, but I get the reference. More harvesting. Threshing away there, David. Okay, why are we still threshing away? Why are you threshing for straw? Really? Oh, we built that much straw stuff recently? Well, we haven't done anything with the straw that we have here. Yeah, well. Oat and flax, oat and flax. Oh my goodness. Let's go build those. So we have more storage for that. Looks like we got some masonry places in. Now masonry places actually can hold stone, no? No, they cannot. Okay. I think we'll put these walls in here. Do I want them in there? How do I want to build this? Probably similar rooms, eh? I don't know if these rooms are considered small or large or what. Let's see. If we were to mine out some space back here, that as a wall, there's a bedroom. Then another set here. That. Put a room through like this. Something like that. Sure. And then there. Yeah, that works somehow. Sure, I like that. Mining. Daub walls. They become daub walls. That's a little weird. Meant like stone walls. Clicked the wrong one, clearly. Okay. Warning. Planks needed 479. Nails 270. Feel like our tailoring might be weather affected for a long time to come. Do we ever get a powered timbry? I need a proper sawmill here. Now this thing is to produce what again? It takes the flax straw. Flax stems that are threshed. So you thresh the stems, thresh the sheaves, you get the stems, take the stems over to the water, and you throw them in there. Okay. I don't hate that idea. I do hate that these are here, though. So let's go ahead and harvest those. Like that. Get those out. That out. Some water there. Alright, morning started again. James Trail clearing that out. Good. Those can be prioritized now. Thanks, crew. We also have reed planting we can do, so I'm actually going to go ahead and put that in. It's free grass for later, so why not? Wash there, okay. Oh, these things take logs, really? Ooh, I don't like that at all. It's very unfortunate. Wensleydale. Where you going? Where you going, Charles? What did you pick up? Oh, a bunny. I gotcha. Fair enough. Approve. Oh, does this not work? Oh, really? Yeah, doesn't work. Okay. I thought it might. Pardon me. But clearly it does not. Alright. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, somebody put that in place, though. So the tree cutting priority is right here. But our tree cutter... it's David, and he's busy farming all the time. New baby pig! Yay! Look at him go. Look at this beast. Splash, splash, splash. David, you're a monster. We're just going to let him keep doing that before I interrupt him into forestry work. Whom else could we get doing wood cutting? You know what? We're going to get our worker James, our paid worker James to do that. And our paid worker Nan to do that. Because we are super short on that, and that's going to be worth the most. Oh, 50 bucks a day now. Really? So her price is going up based on her skill. That's what's happening. It's kind of cool. Where you at, James? What are we doing on the materials? Do we have the tools needed? You can tell them to keep one shear in there in case somebody wants to buy one. I'm going to up the nails to 100. Because we do seem to have a lot of orders for those. Look at William just bash through those planks. That was amazing. That was a work of art. And up here, are we doing this? Wood ash. Oh, really? Okay, now this charcoal kiln is not top priority and needs to be. I almost like the idea of having... let's just let anybody do the charcoal kiln. Right, there you go. It's a fire and forget. They just walk over, click the button once, and walk away. Or twice, or whatever they do. There we go. We got the hired hands getting logs. That's good. Really wish you'd put your tools away, though. Really wish you would. Okay. In fact, yeah, that should be on auto haul. Good, it is. Alright, so this is the workbench that replaces all the other base tools that we don't really need any of, really. Really, we don't. Manure baskets. Go 3 of them. Sure. Basically all that we'll need in there. It's not urgent at all. We do have some hay stored, some oats stored, and some flax stored. Now this doesn't tell me what's in here at all, which is a little annoying. That also doesn't work that way, huh? It's too bad. Can I use this inside? They won't throw things through a window or through the door, so that's fine. This is going to be just raw meat. Well, I guess if we put this here, that would be a smart move. Make that one happen. Ah, we're now short nails. We got the planks, but no nails, huh? Look at him just hacks this thing apart. Unfortunately, do you get... oh, you get 2 planks per log. That's decent. You're getting a little overload on the bark soon, though. David need more threshing. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to grab all of this, and I'm going to priority end the auto on those. I want him to do this. Do those things first, David. Either John, I'm sorry, no, David. David, he's our gardener. So get down here and fertilize, please, bud. Thank you. Really want you to tend the fields properly. Yeah, see, that's... Why is that auto priority for those so low? I don't like that. That's the farmer's auto build, but he doesn't... He just ditches it. Like, 2 is never going to get done. Well, I mean, it will eventually if he's a dedicated farmer, but... There we go, we got one more batch of manure running. Good. Never did make these yet, huh? It's because William has an almost infinite order of flanks. He's supposed to supply 30, but every time he turns around. Drake, in the planting tag, the top of the selected crop, tree, bush, it lets you know what soil is needed. Soil means untilled. What? What soil is needed untilled? What's untilled? Charge her 60 gold a day for training. She's charging me. In the planting tag. The top of a selected crop, tree, or bush. Requires shoreline, requires soil. Oh. Tilled soil, tilled soil. Yeah, yeah. So what am I supposed to be planting then? Yes, I didn't put that in there, did I? Did I put the wrong thing in here? No, I got oats here, flax here, flax here. Perhaps I'm not understanding what you were intending to help me understand. The real land. Well, I mean, I know that the tales of horrible, evil landlords and lords and ladies that mistreated the peasantry and all the rest. But to me, that seems like a little too modern, one-sided notion. If you're a landlord, maybe if you're like some grand duke or something, or a noble of some grand volume, you can afford to mistreat your people. But if your entire economy is based on the productivity of your land, I'm pretty sure mistreating your people is not going to get you more productivity in your land. That's my general gist on that. And I'm thinking most landowners would be intelligent enough to be able to figure that out. I imagine, for the time, there was a variant in how well or good or bad things people were treated, but... Mr. Bald Charlie. I like how Charlie became bald when he got born. Right. No, maybe that's the clothing glitch. There used to be one. I don't know if it's still there. Please do give them their comfy bed, please. Make that happen, and then make that happen, please. There we go. Look at that. We'll put a window in there so they'll be happy during the day. Need some nails. Thanks, John. 9 out of 10 nails. You couldn't pick up the other one? Are we really out of nails? Wow, okay. Oh, the smithy got turned off of top priority. Well, that's unfortunate. So that should actually be number 1 priority, right? And then I think the kiln can actually be auto anybody job too, to be honest, because it's just a fire and forget as well. And these things should also be fire and forget. But that could be high priority than this, because that'll be made, and then the only thing you'll repeatedly make a lot of is the nails. And if we're short on nails, we're probably not going to be able to use the planks anyways. That's my thought. I don't know if it's accurate, but it's a thought. Traders arrived at Dulay. Oh my goodness, my voice is just shot, guys. I don't think I'm going to be able to get through. Wild Rage, Wild Rage. Hello, hello. You say that thinking every person is smart. They're not. Why do you think? What? Say that thinking every person is smart. We have horror stories about these things because, partially, I would say, Steg, because the situations happened, and partially because the same reason we have stories galore of situations, real life situations in TVs and movies and books that turn from, and games that turn from a realistic scenario, and then to make it sell, to make it exciting, to make it marketable, to make it interesting read or an enthralling read. Real life isn't enthralling to most people. Certainly not looking at somebody else's real life isn't enthralling to most people. And I think that there's a lot of history that is rosy or darkened due to who was writing it and the presentation of it for twisted purposes. Like very, very, I don't think it's a reasonable assumption that the tales of woe from the past are the average person's experience. And this may be too hot of a topic, may upset people. I can avoid the topic if needs be for the channel's sake, but there's a very strong urge in modern culture, in modern pop culture, to suggest that men have spent the last thousands of years basically imprisoning, enslaving, and mistreating their wives as nothing but property and slaves. That's the, this over-exorbitant, over-ridiculous version of what may or may not have been what we would nowadays consider morally good, but to take the modern idea, basically, if there was 50,000 men and women in a country, probably 49,995 of them, or 25,000 whatever of them were women, and 24,995 of them were abusive, destructive, horrible men. Whereas the reality of most people's real life now is that they're not horrid, evil people doing harm to everybody they can. So it's kind of weird that we would assume that that was the case then. It wasn't cultural in most cultures to mistreat women. In fact, in most cultures, the quickest way to get kicked out of a village of something like this was to mistreat women. Because you couldn't. I mean, the most valuable resource you had was your people. And the most valuable people were the ones that could make more people. So, I don't know. I just think I find it really, maybe it's just my state of mind, but I find it really taxing how frequently you hear complaints about the horrors and evils of everything else. I'm not sure if that's like trying to represent, well, now we've got it all figured out sort of thing, or we're just as bad as they were, or all humans are evil, or like it just, I don't know, it just seems like a really weird narrative to me. Clear trees. I grew up hearing about, let's clear these stumps around here as well. I grew up hearing, in living in Western Canada, I grew up hearing about our local native culture. And there's 1,000 different horror stories and 1,000 different terrible things. And I'm sure most of them were legitimately the case. But when I understood what I'm getting on this particular point, interestingly enough, that historical community was referred to by the people, almost all white people, who taught this white guy that about the natives. They had this awe and reverence for their understanding and value of nature and the resources around them. And they presented the Europeans that were colonizing the area or moving there and trying to push their way into a territory, whatever term you want to use it for now. Those people were very frequently assumed in the stories to have just be utterly blind and unaware of everything. Oh, I wholeheartedly agree with you, Steg. And apparently YouTube's concerned that might be a horrible thing to say. We don't need more censorship. We need discussions, not more censorship, YouTube. Oh, man. But like, I hear all the time about how, these stereotypes of a certain group, and I mean, it seems weird to me. Like, here's an interesting concept. If you had a culture group, who believed if you have a group that believes that having babies is somehow immoral, or letting them live is somehow immoral, or taking care of babies, that's not worth anything, you don't do that. Well, that's just plain simple an unsustainable world. Like those people don't have babies. and so they're gone in a single generation. Do you know what I mean? Like, it seems really weird that any of those sort of ideologies would sustain themselves over time. I don't know. I think more oats isn't a bad idea here. Mix it up a little. Make that one happen first, please, somebody. Oh, that's cute little paths. I like it. There we go. Plant away, my friend. Now, this filtration, I would like to be able to set this auto to a different level. Maybe there's a way to do that. Cobblestone floor and stone block walls. And a well. Oh, we should get our well in. Hold on now. Hold your britches. Can the well be outside? Good source of fresh water. Does not freeze in the winter. Oh, yeah. Not sure where to put it, but oh, yeah. Right there. A well in the middle of town. Okay, this needs 20 of those bricks, eh? I didn't make 20. I guess I'll tell it to maintain 20. It's not a bad number. And make it our top mining job. I believe Martin was good at mining, wasn't he? Oh, a well will be great for the new season. How are we doing on food? Still 7 days of food. Thanks for drunk, angry gingers. It's dumb shit like that they're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. I'm just off on a rampage, obviously. I'm off in my own little bubble world with my fuzzy days and fuzzy lack of sleeps, probably. Yeah, doubled the crops. Dave's nearly done planting, too. He's a good fellow, that Dave. Good job, Dave. Now, I wish that Dave would have the ability to make these not a level 2 priority. Watering the crops somehow is a level 2 priority, but the default for placing crops is a level 5. I think you're understanding priorities wrong. Why did all the tools get dumped on the ground? Weird. That's really weird. Okay. I don't know why these are on the ground. Strewn all over the streets. Put the toys away. Put your toys away when you're done playing with them, kids. Okay, so it's not a grand, like, entryway here, okay? I wouldn't mind getting the kitchen up, but again, we're just... Everything is so many versions all at once. Now, we don't need the well water in here then, do we? We do not allow frozen water in there, though. Because it'll cool the place down. Road here. Oh, are you done? It's full. That's how much logs we got done with sending them off to cut. Holy Moses. We got a ton still in stock here. Did we end up getting those? We got all that flax cut too. Wow. It's like we're productive and stuff. I'm going to take out this oats. If it's all ready. It is indeed. Bunch more of it up here. Okay, might as well, right? Might as well start chopping it up. Lots of threshing to do. David has a cave that's pitch black. Yeah. Yes, he does. They like it dark in the beds, okay? I don't know if they like it that dark. Lighting, dark. Lighting, low light. Low light. But at night, I imagine that'll go to actually dark, right? Where do these get stored? Where do they get stored? Is there a special storage for them? Oh, that hurts. Oh. Plank stack. Where would they get stacked? In the masonry ones? Ah, there we go. Okay, good. Let's move that over to here. No, actually, yeah, that's fine. Move that also over to here. Two pickups, go. Thanks, John. You don't need 3 of you to do that job. You really don't. That and that can be also prioritized. There we go. Now these should be... These 2 should be just those. There you go. Thanks, guys. Appreciate the sorting. Fine skills. Clean up after yourselves, people. Now this should not take the dung, right? The dung, or the fertilizer, rather. It should be brought down here. And it indeed does have space for it. We need a grain storage for that, eh? Do we? I don't know about that. I like the idea of getting a hay loft in for, or hay thing in for these guys. Maybe what we need to do is also get this job done. The winter animal. barn. Let's just do that much. I want a place to put the pigs in the summertime, in the wintertime. Do 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 do. Hey, they did, lad. They did indeed. Yeah, I think that's a stag that you were commenting about 20, 30 years ago. I think there's a... I would guess, I'm no psychologist, but I would guess that there's a growingly desperate need to identify with something bigger than yourself, and our culture seems to have wanted to throw most of those the things that previously filled those roles out the window. And now we have to scramble to come up with a replacement. I think we'll expand this space here a little bit. Look at the beast go. Are we done that job yet? Come on. There we are. Finally finished that one. Oh, there's the well. Look at it. Ah! What a wonderful thing. Now, this is the milk jug. That's interesting. Putting the paving in there nicely. And things really start going fast when you get supplies available a little more. Like, we got 2,000 sticks right now. That's astonishing. Gold ingots unlocked. Did we just mine out some gold? What? It's the golden pigsty. Alright, I think I've only got another like 20 minutes or so on me here, and then I gotta get and I gotta get off my voice. It's really sore for some reason. Yikes. Kira, hello. Looks like you picked up a shadow ban. What's a shadow ban? Kira, what's going on? They just didn't message? Tell you that your favorite YouTuber was live right now? That's just evil. Look at that gold. There's gold in them there, pigsty. Oh, we definitely need to mine out that pigsty too. The dog is Gromit. The dog was Gromit. That's awesome. We got gold ore. Do you have a storage space for it? Iron ore stockpile. Mm-hmm. But not a gold ore stockpile. Oh, look, there we go. We can craft some ingots. We're going to maintain 100 ingots of gold. We're probably never going to make more than 2. It's fine. How you been, Kara? It is indeed, is it? Cheese, Gromit. It's made of cheese. Let's straw roof the new section, and this thing can get relocated to here. And we'll put a bit of gravel in behind it too. Lovely. Rooftop first, please. How we do? We're doing pretty good on getting the shop here fixed up. I like it. We didn't finish that tile flooring. A little weird. Missed a piece. Alright, we got more mining going on up here. Look at all that iron. Wow. I'm hoping I didn't leave any awkward spacing. It's going to wreck things, but we got a lot of mining going on, which means we have other stuff neglected. We're halfway through summer. You know what I'm going to do? We got a bunch of people mining. Let's leave Martin to mining. And let's put the gather, or the moving stuff up there. For you. And for the new guy, or I mean for the visitor guy, you can also do that grunt work. Both visitors do grunt work. What's Dave up to? Dave, why can I not follow you, Dave? What are you doing, Dave? Nice. I forgot this is 12. 12 in a row there. Okay. Well, let's make more then. Have to even it out. Must be done. Love it. Does it even... It does have a little bit of movement bonus. That's funny. I really don't like that this mud tile thing is here. It's kind of annoying. But it makes the entire process here work properly. Like that? Yeah, let's do that. And then ooh, we got new stone windows. Nice. I approve. Stone block walls. Nice. I want, however, the stone block, cobblestone floor. Let's do that. I think it'll look funky. We don't have a lot of it, so maybe we up this number. Now, weirdly enough, he's still mining. Up here. Oh, these were set to 10. I didn't know I did that. That's not what I meant to have happen. Wait a second. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so this being in place, the doors I need are the barn doors. There and there. Okay, and I want those in like yesterday. Do that. I think what we'll do is we'll dig a let's see. Do that. And then I'm going to make a stockpile for branches. It'll be right here. And that has to go here. These guys can all go to 10. Good. Get that dug out in the next whatever time. I don't know how these troughs work. But we'll see. Is that going to freeze in the winter? Probably. That gets moved as well. Okay. See how this works. Don't know that it will. What's the best heating source? Are they all just even? So, yeah, warmth 30. This is warmth 30. Regular campfire's warmth 30. So what do I want to use to make heat? To heat buildings. What's the primary heat? You play beautifully, friends. Still ordering a lot of planks to be made. Like always, a lot of planks to be made, apparently. We have 300 logs right there, though. There you go. First one's in. Maybe we also make a storage. There. Craft some more bags of these. Okay, we got the rooms, goes in nicely, okay. Let's put in a window in here. There and there. Wow, we're out of straw, really? Well, that's impressive. Lawnmower time. Let's lawnmower some stuff, shall we? As far as gathering goes, that should be your top priority. Alright, and here is going to be a door. Honestly, a straw door will work, but yeah, right there. He just basically walks up to it and it disappears. Bomb these, please. Good. They're doing straw again. Making some hay. There we go. We unlocked the dough table. Did we finish the kitchen? We did. Alright. That's fantastic. Oh, and the table's finished too? Whoa, table's a storage device. Okay, that's cool. A storage device for, like, raw foods. Branch piles are full. That's amazing. Never seen such crazy concepts before. Let's get that done. And that done. And then I'm going to put in a heat source. Heat source. Butter churn. There it is. We haven't the milk at this point, though. So. Ouch. Ouch. I don't know. I don't know if this is a heat that's going to work. This whole purpose of this thing is to build this space. Textile shelves. Lovely. And a wardrobe. Yay! Let me put one of those somewhere. I'm not sure where. I don't know that everybody gets a wardrobe. Maybe my rooms are too small. Probably they are. Also want to build a few more beds. Four, probably plenty. Alright, we got the bags going in for the dung collection. Water trough, which is full. Window needs to get finished. Build all these components, please. Right away. And I just need a vent. New hunting, what? Ooh, ash wash, bark wash, hide scrapers. Nice. I like it. Good gracious, my throat is hurting. Merchants, merchants, merchants. They even do a pop-up and I'm not paying attention. There's merchants everywhere. We'll buy this eel. A sheep. I don't hate that idea. It can join the pigs. Sell off a bunch of our bark. And stone. Yay! Go ahead, home. Thanks. Next person. Buy all that. I'm gonna buy the bull, and we're going to immediately find said bull and get him slaughtered. Get your sticks and your stuff. Alright, we can make some money off of her. Thank you. Farewell. And, do I want to sell this guy anything? Sure. Stuff like that. Lots of money. 391 bucks. We're rich, rich, rich. Who's butchered it? There it is. Joel just chomped him. I just bought him to slaughter him. That was the whole point. Look at that. Okay, so it does not drop from the butcher's 2 tiles away. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. It's maintained a freezer condition in here the entire season, which is pretty cool. A window needs to be put in as well. Look at Joy, she just obliterates stuff. Make it straw that you pick up, girl. Interestingly enough, they run through there a lot down there, don't they? Oh, that's just because they're going down for that job. That's fine. I want that, and I want this to be max priority for delivery. Question is, how much more heat are we going to need to keep things running throughout the season? Why do you have a flames icon over your head? Do you like... Is that you hating taking care of animals? Is that what that is? Probably. Oh, James, it's a little dark in there, friend. But that's the point. You know what we're gonna do? Can't put a window there. Let's go ahead and mine some more space here and here, and here, and these two. Actually, not those two. This has no... Oh, come on, really? I don't want you to do jobs here, actually. Don't auto-build. There we go. Perfect. But prioritize. I want that fire burning when it's cold. And that will vent through here to keep the animals warm. But it won't get the animals on fire. No missing tomorrow. Tomorrow's stream. I'll be working all day tomorrow. I think we got a decent amount of progress today. Let's see if we could let these oats as well. There and there. A little extra flax in here. Make those happen. Actually, not an emergency. Because I do want our farmer to do it. He's off to go get seed now, I think. What a great fellow, that David. I don't care what they say about you, David. You're wonderful. Okay, so we did make 5 gold ingots, which is pretty darn cool. How's the relations with the families going? 23 at McLeod. Hamler up to 56. Robertson 34. The Ross 20. Now, I wonder if we're able to maybe start bringing others into the area soon. Might be something we can get away with. It takes clay to make those too, eh? How much dried mushrooms do we have? 232. Let's go ahead and harvest a bunch more berries and mushrooms. Start filling up the storage. It's midsummer now. What I'm going to do actually is gather from like further away. Berries. Mushrooms. There we go. Alright, well, I'm gonna bring others, visitors is what I was talking about. The vacancy side. And we've had it closed the whole time, so nobody's coming to, like, hang out as an inn. We haven't built these in yet, so maybe that'll be tomorrow's job. And getting a proper bathroom. They're still both using the two poop holes. Alright guys, I'm going to have to cut it there. My throat is ripping apart. Don't care to wreck it for tomorrow. And I got to be working all day tomorrow, so I'm going to let it go there. Thanks everybody so much for joining me. Sorry for the early end. Stag, thank you so much for the gift subs. Gift memberships, or whatever they're. Gift of memberships. I really do appreciate that. I think it's really cool to be able to do that. Now, if you want to be able to have access to that, that's dirt on the floor. Huh. If you want to be able to have access to that, you do have to actually select the dirt all over my floors. Select the option to let that happen. So, Wild Rage, Wild Rage. You're welcome. Love the name. And thanks for coming, man. Fireplaces in the barns with fire blockers? That would work, yeah. In fact, I should put one in before I go. There shouldn't be anything dropped in there, but maybe there would be if somebody did it wrong. So let's put that flammable drop blocker there. Make sure there's also one up here. That it's still intact after all my movings. I think it was. This does not throw sparks, so it's fine. Well, we've enhanced the community. We've added Joelle got married. Everybody else just became adults at the same time. Joelle found herself a slightly older Martin. And that was quick. He was waiting around for that reason. Very 1300s Scotland of him. Waiting around for the young lass to be old enough. You know, good impressions in the family, waiting around for the young one to become old enough. So I think it's a cool game. I enjoy it. Hope you did too. Do check out the YouTube daily content. There's a bit and hit and miss there with the amount of work I'm doing right now, but Thanks, everybody, for your time, for your patience, and with my babblings. Appreciate it. Have yourselves a great rest of the day. Let's save it up here. Save. Where's my save file? It's here somewhere. I know it is. Aha. 5 siblings. Save it. Thanks, everybody. Have yourselves a great day. See you in game.